Everything you want in life is already available to you right now, but you can't see it because you don't believe it. Let me explain. We have something in our brains called an RAS, or a reticular activating system. And think of the RAS as a big filter that sorts through what we believe and what we don't believe, what we deem as important and what we don't deem as important. The RAS is the reason that when you decide you want a very specific car, you start seeing that car everywhere. The car was always there. You just didn't believe that it was important enough for your brain to pick up on it. But once your brain decided it was important, the RAS said, I will notice that for you because you have decided it is important. Think about it. If we picked up on everything in our everyday life, our brain would go crazy. So there has to be a filter that sorts out what's important and what's not. And that's what the RAS is for. Here's an example from real life. My friend and I were driving around having a venting session, and I asked her, why do you think this specific type of person, because you know in your life when you get a person that is the same person in a different face and they keep coming back over and over again, I asked her, why do you think that this specific person gets to you specifically? And she said, because I've always wanted a friend. And meanwhile, her and I were driving around together. We'd been together for hours. We've known each other for 15 years. And she looked over at me. She's like, I mean, you're a good friend. And I was like, I know what you mean. It's fine. Because since she doesn't believe she has a good friend, when she does have a good friend, her RAS is not letting her see it. So I just want you to take a second and ask yourself, what have I been wanting for a very long time? And how can I find evidence that it's already available to me right now? Because the thing about the brain and the thing about the RAS is once we start to see it as important, it will bring more of that thing into our lives. So if you start to see how you have good friends now, it will bring more good friends into your life. And by the way, those good friends could be an animal. It could be a rock. I don't care. Your brain doesn't care. Just prove it to yourself. Same with money. Start proving how you already have money now. It could be the change in your drawer. It could be the change in your vehicle. It doesn't matter. It could be something you could sell. Just start proving to your brain how it's already here right now. Because it's already there. You just have to believe it so that you can see it.